Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I have a very cool little flashlight from OLIGHT. It's the i5UV EOS. It's a mono output EDC flashlight with an ultraviolet emitter. I bought this for myself because I will need it at work, because we are sometimes looking for water leaks where we will color the water with a UV reflecting light, and sometimes in bright daylight you don't see the little water film on the leak, and with the UV light and the coloring product you can easily detect some of the leaks. So that's why I got this flashlight, but it has a vast field of usage in which you can need a light like this. So the packaging is like we know it from OLIGHT. It's also made to be displayed in shops. This is why you need to break open the packaging to get to the flashlight. That personally I don't like that much, because I prefer to keep the package intact, but you can also open it at the bottom and then you can take it out without damaging the package. So the image on the cardboard packaging is nicely printed. It's real size of the flashlight, so that's always cool. Then you get an idea of what the flashlight looks. At the back of the package, all the informations needed are displayed, like the weight with 63 grams, including the AA battery. It's 95 millimeters long times 78 millimeters in body diameter. Waterproof according to the standard of IPX8, so you can immerse it to a height of water of 2 meters for about 30 minutes, and it's impact resistant to drops from a height of 1.5 meters. This flashlight has a 365 nanometer ultraviolet LED with 1500 milliwatts of output, so that's enough for most uses. And it's cool because it has a runtime of about 2 hours on a single AA battery. So normally you just need it for short periods. So with 2 hours of runtime, I think that you can use it for several months with a single battery. So let's take the flashlight out of the packaging and have a closer look at the light itself. As you can see, there's not much to it. You have a manual, the flashlight, of course the notice that we need to take out the insulating film before using the flashlight for the first time. I really like the blue color with the red splashes. It's a very unique design, but I really like it. They say that the design is unique for every flashlight, so that's pretty cool, and it's something different than we know. So to start, unscrew the cap. As you can see, the thread runs really smooth. It's really nice machined, like we know it from OLIGHT. Sturdy, clicky. Took out the insulating film, as you can see. And then with a single click the light is on. It has only one mode, so not much to explain about the user interface. It is working on Momentary, that's pretty cool. As you can see, the S2A baton already reacts to it, so you can easily make out reflecting surfaces with this flashlight. Quick size comparison with a flashlight you should all know, the E3T EOS from OLIGHT, AAA powered flashlight. It's a bit smaller from the design. They look like big brother and sister. Also a really cool flashlight. So yeah, it's according to the OLIGHT standards as we know it, nicely machined. So they call the knurling on the battery tube a double helix knurling, which is providing a great heat dissipation and a great ventilation of the flashlight. The two-way pocket clip is quite sturdy. You also can remove it. I leave it on because I prefer to have a clip on the EDC flashlights I use on a daily basis. So guys, I turned off the lights so that you can have a closer look at the scope of applications of the i5UV. I got the S2A baton, which has a glow-in-the-dark battery grip. As you can see, it reflects very bright in the UV light. You can also charge it up real nicely, as you can see. So all the surfaces that glow in the dark are really easy to find with the UV light. Another scope of application is if you are looking for minerals. I got some small stones here from the collection of my girl. As you can see, some of the minerals really shine bright in UV light. So if you go caving and want to look for minerals, this is pretty cool because the UV light helps you detect some cool minerals. Another field of use is if you want to have it nice and clean at home. It shows you all the dust. As you can see, this is one of the flashlights that has not been dusted since quite a time. The dust reflects really nicely in the UV light. Another thing I noticed is I checked the kitchen behind our stove. I thought it would be clean, but the fat splashes also reflect the UV light. So if you want to give your house a good clean, it's cool to first check it with a UV light, as it shows you all the spots that are still dirty. Another cool thing I will be using it for is for my pictures of the flashlights I take. I will shine into the LEDs, and as you can see, it gives a really nice effect. It's not really useful for anything, but I think it's looking really nice. Then of course one of the main features is that you can check for counterfeit money. As you can see, all the UV reflecting parts in the €5 bill are reflecting nicely, so you can check your money for counterfeit money. And then what they indicate on the package is that you can use it for pet stains or baby stains. If you are not sure if your baby peed in the bed during night, you can check it with the UV light. Scorpions also reflect in UV light, so in our area there are no scorpions, but I think that in some parts of the world it's pretty useful to have a flashlight that helps detect scorpions. And yeah, so overall it's a pretty cool flashlight. It's a cool design. I really like it because I don't have any colorful flashlights like this, so it's always cool to have something different. I think that's pretty much about it for this i5UV EOS. I hope all your questions have been answered. If not, please make sure to put it in the comment section. And as always, I would really appreciate it if you would leave a thumbs up and give me a follow. Stay tuned for future reviews, because I have a few other cool flashlights I want to show you in the near future. Thank you, bye bye.